Okay, USD yen, very bullish. The bulls are back. Okay, on all these yen pairs, exactly what I thought. You can see this played out perfectly. Came back here, rejected this whole level, this 142 level, and then boom, right through this zone. And you can see broke this zone, rejected, and then took off. So I missed my entry for that one, but I mean, as far as everything drawn up and calculated out, it was perfect. So that is great to see. I think USD yen is a great buy all the way up to its monthly range, which would be 149. I mean, it might have some issues with this little area here. And again, with these USD pairs, you know, like USD yen, USD CAD, having some, you know, bullish momentum and being pretty bullish, I guess, now, that might push up USD Swiss as well. So that's something to keep in mind. If all the other USD pairs are pushing up, I mean, USD Swiss might as well, so might too. So keeping that in mind. But now, yeah, it's just got to retest this this previous high. But I mean, you can see all this bull momentum going into it, so most likely we'll break it. And then I think our best bet for an entry might be two, actually. So the first one that I see would be, you know, just breaking this. Obviously this zone would be huge. So entry type 1 would be breaking this area here, waiting for a retest, set your stop below this zone. So this is entry possibility 1. Let this break, retest, come on Monday, you know, maybe today, Friday, this breaks. Monday it retests a little bit, pulls back to 145 even. I love these whole numbers, they work so well. And then just targeting all the way up to 149. So that's trade potential 1, and then trade potential 2 would just be waiting for this to pull back to a zone that is ideal. Oh, I just want to delete this. Let this pull back to an area of previous support. Would probably be easier on the 4-hour. So here's one, actually. Here's a perfect one. So if price comes back to this area, something like this, which it might, I mean, it might sell off today. You can see so far this daily candle is not, and this would have been throughout the Asian session too. So throughout the Asian session, there wasn't really enough to, I mean, I guess it pulled back and then pulled up a little bit, but we'll see how US functions. We'll see if the US, you know, session now pushes this through this zone for the day, but don't know if it will. But it does have about 80 pips of range still, so I mean, it definitely could. So, and this actually, this 4 hour is pretty bullish too, so I think it will push through this zone. But yeah, I'd be looking for a long position off this area. I think that would be fantastic if this pulls back. If it doesn't, then we already buy it. So there's this one. So that's position 1. And then here, maybe I'll just make this a little bit easier to read. So this is position 1. See if I can put them both on here and it still makes sense. And this is position 2. Something like this. So either price breaks, retests, and up, or pulls back, retests, and up. Those are 2 possibilities for USD Swiss. Gonna wait till, you know, see how today closes, and then maybe Monday we'll have a perfect entry, and then we can ride that out for the last 2 weeks of the month, and you know, hit that full monthly range. So it seems as if, you know, the start of this week, every day has been bullish, and you know, the bulls are really back. So took the first week of August to decide what it wanted to do, pull back a little bit to this 142 level, kind of create its own little area, its own zone, and now take off. So that is USD yen, Usdjpy. I'm excited for this, you know, to place an entry for this at the start of next week, and you know, capitalize on this big move upwards. So